Hello, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Hello, good evening.
Okay, we are going to start now. Hopefully, your classmate is going to be adding in the roles. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Just let me know if you can see it, please. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes,
Okay. First of all, I have to make the mention that some of you aren't working. And the thing is that we just are missing this class and Wednesday's class. We won't have a next Saturday's class because let me see, we are going to be finishing on this coming Wednesday because the module is going to be ending in February 14. So that means that practically you have like 10 days, something like that. Let me see. I'm going to be checking. Yes, basically, you're going to have 10 days from now to the ending of the module. And some of you are really missing um, this course at this moment. So if you already complete Unit 4 and you didn't complete your test or you failed the test, please let me know because actually a lot of you hadn't have the note or the score. So I need both scores. For example, in this case, I have Ismelda Janet. Actually, Ismelda probably she passed the 80% of the completion. But what happened if, for example, Ismelda didn't complete both tests? This completion is going to be helping her to pass the model. Remember that you need to complete the 80% and both exams. So if you had the score as, let me think, 75 or 70 is okay. If you have 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, you need to develop the test again. But some of you had 40. Some of you have 50. It's not enough. So please let me know when you think that you will be able to develop the test. Okay? So we are going to be starting. I sent to you a short indication in the group. I don't know if you already complete your short story or you have in your mind the story because you are going to be presenting us. ¿Sí? ¿Ya tienen su historia? Porque esa va a ser prácticamente su última práctica de reported speech. Si usted se fijó en lo que es el contenido de la unidad 7, en lo que es gramática solo dice reported speech review. Vamos a poner en práctica lo que hemos venido estudiando hasta este momento. Ahora bien, Yo en el grupo hoy en la tarde les mencionaba que debían preparar una pequeña historia de algo que le haya pasado a usted, eh, algo que le haya pasado a un amigo, un familiar, y que se lo hayan contado a usted y usted nos va a hacer esa pequeña mención de esa historia, claro, como indirect reporter speech. Por eso pregunto, ¿ya lo tienen listo? Si no, les doy 5 minutos para que se preparen.
Aún no.
¿No aún? Ok. Entonces les voy a dar 5 minutos y en 5 minutos, pues ya vamos a empezar.
어딜 다녀오신 거예요? 공허하게. 공허하진 않았어. 다 계획이 있었다고. 지금 사람이 아니라 사람 얘기하시는 것이 다 들어가고. 그래서 일전에 말씀하신 대로 비법 하나만 알려드리자면 눈으로 판단이 안 될 땐 눈으로 판단하지 마세요. 그게 무슨 눈이 보이지 않는 사람은
Para las personas que se agregaron después de la indicación, si usted ya tiene lista su historia con su reported speech, perfecto. Si no, prepárelo en este momento. Solo van a tener 5 minutos. Okay, are you ready?
Uh, in my case, yes, coach.
Okay, Fernando. So we're going to be starting with you.
Okay, right now,
Yes. Yes, go ahead.
well, um, it's a friend's story.
Okay.
Uh, Many years ago, he, my friends and I walking around downtown
Mm-hmm.
on the main street.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we we talking about the last classes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Suddenly, toward us came a pretty girl,
Okay.
and both look at her and follow with follow her when she's past side with us. Uh, but my friend, my distracted friend, uh, didn't realize when a lady with a basket on her head, uh,
Mm-hmm.
came with a thing came toward us. Suddenly, my distracted friends tripped on the sidewalk,
Mm-hmm.
and he felt toward toward no, my friend felt see, forward,
Mm-hmm.
and he hitting directly stomach of the lady.
What?
She say, "Oh." Yeah, the final straw. My friend bounced and felt again of of his backs, and he felt laying on the main street. Nowadays, I remember this time, this case. I love. I love.
So all of you were together in that moment.
Sorry. Please repeat.
All of you were together in that moment. So you
Um,
stayed there with them,
and
with
oh
your
no,
friends.
no, my friends.
Oh, they told. Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. Okay,
yeah,
that's.
my friend live in uh, United States.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, okay, pretty good.
No. Sorry. Yeah, I understood. I understood. No, yeah, we walking around on the main the downtown. We walking,
Uh-huh.
but, o sea, lo viví con él, pues, no me lo contó.
Uh-huh. That's why I was asking you that
Ajá,
if
ajá,
you were there.
ajá, sí, es
Oh,
de-
okay. So you saw all the situation?
ajá, yes.
Okay. Okay, pretty good. Thank you, Fernando.
Okay, thanks.
Someone else? ¿Quién más está listo ya? Hello?
Me, can I say
Okay, Paulo,
my
you can start.
story? Okay. This story is about my friends and I when we was in the university um, before pre-pandemic. So it was a nice time for me.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the beach
Mm-hmm.
after our class, and we went to, I don't remember the place, but was a restaurant in the Tunco.
Okay.
So we was very happy to be there. because that was our first time going to the Tunco together, like friends. I and very funny because we like to so much there and we swimming in the beach, but we was like 2 p.m. so the sun was very hot, so we burn after we get out of the beach. And
Uh-huh.
after that we say why we don't go to the mountain to say to saw
Uh-huh.
the sunset. After the beach we going to the mountain to
Uh-huh.
watch the sunset. It was very funny and was very lovely.
That
I
sounds.
really
Uh-huh.
I really like that time. And
Yeah.
now I
Uh-huh.
spent like 2 years. I didn't go to the beach with my friends.
Really?
I spent 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's
Okay,
very
it's
sad,
such a
but
good memory for you.
yeah, I like that very much.
You have to plan in another trip with your friends. So.
Yeah, we go to eat sometimes, but a place not too far, like the Gran Via Multiplaza, but we didn't go to the beach
Mm-hmm.
because they always say the beach is very. There are very. There are a lot of people there, so
Mm-hmm.
we are scary for that. So only eat in some in, in places not far
Okay.
away. Is my story.
Okay, pretty good. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you for your participation. I don't know if someone else is ready right now.
Hello.
Hello, Juan.
My story is about travel.
Okay.
In 2019, I went with my family to Guatemala and we stayed a couple of days there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but the first day was a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when we
Why?
are um, when we are going to have a lunch,
Mm-hmm.
we were in Mundo Petapa, and we of course stay in a place, and a relative went to buy lunch,
Okay.
and later we got confused uh, with the place we stayed. Um, so in the end, we ending up eating late and angry. Yeah,
Okay. Uh-huh.
uh, that is my story.
Okay. I think that when you, well, I'm thinking place in that case that when it's about food, it's going to be ending pretty bad. If you have your meal late more, uh, let me see, like 2 or 3 hours later, I don't know, Rick. Okay, pretty good. Thank you, Juan. Someone else?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Maria Jose, it's your turn.
Well, this is about the gross day of my life. Um, 3 years ago, on the first day of the university in that psych, I had my first class at 6:30 in the morning, really, really early.
What?
And
Six?
I don't know,
Uh-huh.
excuse me?
6:30? Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't know why the day before that I didn't not sleep anything, but nothing. So I just took a shower and I got ready because I have to be very early in the class.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got there, I sat down, and it turns out that after 1 hour, and the professor sent he wasn't going to arrive. She she don't go to give us the class.
So you
Well,
woke up
but that
early for
time
nothing.
I was really sleepy. I was hungry and cool because in that time the winds were very strong and cool. At the time, I could not leave because later I have another class, so I waited, and when I have really when sorry when I have already been waiting for more than 3 hours, the teacher never came, and when I finally decided to leave, I went to the bathroom before, and at that moment when I lowered my pants, all the money I carry fell into the toilet, uh,
Uh-huh.
which was like $10 in coins, and I could do anything. So I left then and went to my home and tired, sleepy, and cool.
Oh,
So that's a gross day of my life.
actually, it sounds like a terrible day. Oh
Yes.
my God, it happens a lot of things there. Oh,
Yes.
yes. Okay. Um, okay, thank you, Maria Jose, for your participation.
Okay.
Okay, someone else. Déjenme decirle que me están contando unas historias que, oh my God. Someone else?
I miss.
Okay, Roberto.
Oh, okay, teacher. Good night.
Good
My
evening.
history is about a friend.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I want to tell you that at my work we had a college who has been buried um, for days, and that this afternoon they went to see him and brought him financial. I thought that he can pay his expenses since he is disabled. Um, he he's held many sons. Um, he he had he had wife. Um, he knew the work. He knew the money.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Finish.
Okay. Okay, pretty good. Thank you. No sé si todos me están diciendo tal cual sus historias, como usted la recuerda, o si tiene apuntes. Si tiene apuntes, después me las manda por WhatsApp, en privado, obviamente, no me vayan a mandar en el grupo. Oye, solo para ir revisando. So, someone else?
Can I teach you?
Okay, Catherine, it's your turn.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, good evening. Well, my story is about me and a friend. It's about what happened today. Well, today I went to the shopping center with my friend. Uh, I say that all the things could be very cool. We went with
Catherine, I
a
can
very
hear you.
interesting camp and play.
Catherine, stop. Se le cortó el audio. ¿Podría
Okay,
empezar de nuevo, por favor?
okay, no problem. Now,
Yes.
okay. Well, well. Today, I went to the shopping center with friends. Actually, it's my new friend. I say that all the things could be very cool. We went with a friend, actually my new friend. She is very kind, interesting, polite. I say that there was so very cool in the place. So we arrived at 3 p.m. At 5, we saw the time. We said it's too late. We have to leave now.
Mm, okay.
That's all.
Okay, pretty good. You already wrote your story, right?
Yes.
Okay, please send it to me later. So,
Okay.
pretty good
Thanks.
too. Thank you for your participation. Someone else? I think that I'm just missing Enrique and Magali. Let me see. Yes. So, Enrique, okay. Hello, good evening. Actually, Enrique, I can't hear you.
Now,
Can you check? Speak?
you hear me now?
Oh, yes. Now, yes.
Yes. Okay, this is how I broke my leg 1 year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hear me? Okay, I was working as a delivery in a car shop. So I was like afternoon when my boss sent me to deliver some cars. So I was like 60 kilometers per hour, and I was
Mm-hmm.
riding full and relaxed street. It was the highway, remember? And this man in a pickup just show up the middle of the street and impact. So I flew like 10, sorry, like 3 or 5 meters, and my helmet went off my head because I didn't secure it. So
Oh my
I
God.
flew over the, I flew over the pickup and fell down. And I didn't remember how it felt. So just I remember what I was down with, leg was broken, somebody go up, middle of the street. And then it was 2 days before Christmas what that happened. So I spent Christmas in the hospital. And now I can work again, but I didn't work. I don't work now as a deliverer. I'm
Okay.
sorry if
Um,
there's
actually, Enrique, I have some troubles with your connection. I don't know if you don't have a good internet
yes,
connection enough, but in my case, sometimes I could hear you, but in others, no. Uh, again,
yes,
if you wrote something about the story, please send it to me after the class to check
I
it,
didn't.
because some things are clearly heard and understood, but some others, to be honest, I couldn't hear anything.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, okay, so in this case, just is missing Magali. I don't know if you, Magali, are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, pretty good. Go ahead.
Well, one day my friends went to visit some mountains to plant trees.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends say they will not go very far. So they went with their school uniforms, and when they were digging the house to plant, a friend moved some branches of a tree, and there were bees there. And my friend said that if they didn't bother them, they would do anything to them,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't get stung by some bees.
Okay. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, pretty good. Thank you, Magali. Well, now, all of you already report something. As you can see, Juan mentioned something in his life. Fernando said something about his life, but not really happens to him, but is related to some of his friends. For example, Maria Jose talked about something in her life. But now we are going to create a reporter because that is your direct report because you were talking about something in your life, a friend's life. But now, for example, let me see, Maria Jose, do you remember one of the stories about, let me see, one of your classmates? Something that one of your classmates mentioned in their stories, because that is the point of the reporter speech. I can hear all the information, but what can I get from that information? What can I share after receiving the information? So, Maria Jose, for example, do you remember something that one of your classmates mentioned?
I don't understand you, Miss.
Ok, nos vamos a mover para el otro lado. Bien, ustedes todos, permítanme, antes de pasar a esta parte, Ismelda, ¿tiene listo usted su report? Solo necesito saber eso porque si no
Yes, miss.
avanzo. Yes, ok, entonces antes de continuar vamos a escuchar a Ismelda. Ok, Ismelda, go ahead.
Okay, Miss. One day, my husband and I was in the supermarket, and I remember that he told me that I couldn't buy a dress, and I told him that I in that moment that I need that dress because we have been inviting a party, and I didn't wear the same dress that I have in my closet. Sorry, in my I forget the word, Miss. But my husband in that moment told me that I couldn't buy, and I told him it's okay. Uh, I understand, but one day you will buy me this dress, and he told me it's okay. Uh, in the future, I will buy it. He told me. That's it.
Okay, so he didn't buy you the dress.
No.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, pretty good. Thank you, Esmelda. Bueno, ahora sí, ya todos contaron sus historias. Obviamente, en este momento, la que está más fresquita, la que está más clara, que usted va a recordar, es la de Esmelda. por obvias razones. Pero ahora bien, si cada uno ya contó su historia, lo que yo les mencionaba antes es, no, ¿qué tanto nosotros pudimos retener de esa historia para nosotros contarla por nuestra cuenta? Porque podría decir yo, Fernando me habló de sus amigos, de lo que pasó con una chica, bla, bla, bla. Juan, lo que le pasó en el viaje de familiar en Guatemala. Vamos a ver María José, su primer día en la universidad. Entonces, ¿qué tanta información nosotros podemos retener para así poder nosotros hacer tal cual el reporter speech? Porque recuerde que usted ahorita hizo un direct, o sea, usted dio su información, pero el indirect es, por así decirlo, Roberto podría contarme algo de Catherine, Magali, algo que dijo Ismelda, Fernando, algo que dijo Enrique. No sé si me están entendiendo, por eso ahora pregunto de manera general. Do you have some information from the short stories that your classmates already mentioned? Something that came to your mind. Remember that in the reported speech, it doesn't have to be textual. It's just the thing that you remember from the person that said the information. I don't know if you want to try it, someone?
Yeah, I could try.
Okay, Fernando.
Okay, I remember few years ago, my friends, a good classmate say me that when he need lunch, he walk back of the institute, and he bought tortillas and cheese, and this is your favorite lunch. He say that many classmates didn't this, but I didn't watch this. My class, I didn't watch my classmate didn't this. um, that is all.
Okay, pretty good. As
More or
you,
less.
okay, yes, no, actually, you start pretty well, and you continue with the story, because at the beginning you said, a friend said me, or a friend told me. So,
Okay.
it's of course that is not your information, it's someone else's information. So pretty good, Fernando. I don't know if some other of you want to share something that someone else told you, or you can use the information that your classmates in this occasion previously mentioned.
Yeah, in the high school.
Okay, in the
Can I
high school.
try?
Okay. Oof, long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
Okay, Pablo, I don't know if you want to say something. No? Someone else?
Yes.
Okay, Pablo.
It was something that Fernando said about his trip in Guatemala with her friend in uh, downtown, maybe. And he talked about the friend, and he went to the downtown. And I don't know if I understood what he said, but he said he lost in Guatemala City with her friend.
I think that you are mixing two stories right now because Fernando talked about his friends, but the guy that mentioned the trip to Guatemala, I think it was Juan. Right, Juan? Or not? ¿O estoy más equivocada yo? ¿Verdad que Juan fue el que mencionaba lo del viaje a Guatemala?
Yes.
Sí, es que sí, me parecía que sí estaba mezclando dos. Pablo, I got you. Yes, definitely
Okay.
you were for the right way, but when you start talking about Guatemala, I thought, oh no, that was one part. But okay, pretty good. You
Okay.
got some information from Fernando's story. Okay, thank you. Someone else? ¿Algo que recuerden de las historias de sus compañeros? De las que se han mencionado acá. ¿No? Remember that I can't force you to participate. In this case, for example, today's class, as you can see, it has been all about practice. And we're talking a lot, as you can see. In this occasion, I have been talking English, but most of the time, it has been your time to shine. So I don't know if someone else wants to participate. No?
I don't remember exactly because I couldn't play, but I only remember that Ismelda said that she went to buy a dress, but with her husband,
Uh-huh.
but she didn't to buy, and she said that she wants to buy maybe in the future. I only remember that.
But that future never came. Okay, pretty good. That
Yes.
was obviously Ismelda's story. Can you see
Okay.
that
Yes.
part? You can mention someone else's information. And that is the point of the reporter speech. Lo mismo sería si yo empezara a contarles una historia de todas las trágicas mías y después usted empezara a regar esa misma historia. Ese es el reporter speech. Ok, pretty good, Catherine. Una participación más y ya nos vamos. ¿Alguien más me quiere participar? No. Come on. Just one more. The last one. No. Ok. Digamos que lo voy a perdonar porque hoy sí han participado bastante, hoy sí han hablado bastante, o al menos lo suficiente. La verdad, no sé cómo lo han sentido ustedes, pero me ha gustado el hecho que hemos interactuado bastante en esta clase. Siento que me gustan más las clases de las prácticas que cuando a mí me toca enseñarles algo, porque en esa solo yo hablo. Y en esta podría apostar que si reviso la grabación han hablado más ustedes de lo que he hablado yo. Así que, congratulations. So, now, let me see, what time is it? Okay, we are good with the time. Nada más la última mención de lo mismo. Tenemos la clase, obviamente, de hoy, que como ya les mencionaba, si usted había revisado ya el contenido de la unidad 7, usted se iba a fijar que solo era el repaso de Reporter Speech, que es claramente lo que hemos hecho mediante una práctica. Entonces, quiere decir que ya solo quedamos con el contenido de la unidad 8, contenido que vamos a estar viendo el día miércoles. Día sábado, que sería nuestra última tutoría, no la vamos a tener porque vamos a estar finalizando el miércoles con las tutorías, pero recuerde que usted tiene hasta el 14 para finalizar el trabajo de la plataforma. ¿A qué me refiero con esto? Llegar como mínimo al 80%. Siempre voy a recomendar yo que llegue al 100%, pero por A o B motivo usted no llega, asegúrese que en Class Completion a usted le aparezca 80%. Bien, llega a ese 80% y también necesito ambos tests con nota mínima de 70. Si usted ha sacado menos de 70, pero está entre 65 y 70, la puede dejar así. Ahí es opción suya si lo quiere repetir. Pero si ha sacado menos de 65, definitivamente debe repetir ese test. ¿Ok? Recuerden que estoy haciendo mención para ambos tests. Por favor, porque, vuelvo y repito, solo la tutoría del miércoles nos queda. Ya prácticamente ya estamos en la recta final, así que pongámonos las pilas. Vamos bastante bien, pero aún así no nos podemos confiar. Bien, sería todo. Por favor, me envían lo que es su historia, quienes la redactaron, me la envían para yo poder leerla y verificar la información. Y pues vamos a estar viéndonos el día, let me see, miércoles, próxima semana. So, thank you, and
Miss,
I'll be seeing you. Dígame.
Miss,
Dígame.
sorry, en la plataforma le vamos a poner el reporter.
No,
O en
mándamelo
WhatsApp.
por WhatsApp, solo por WhatsApp.
Ambas, está bien.
Sí.
Thank you.
Dígame, ok. Dígame, Pablo.
esto ya es aparte. No sé si puede quedar unos minutos.
Ah, ok. Ok, está bien, no hay problema. Bien, entonces sería todo. Gracias y nos vamos a estar viendo el día miércoles. Por favor, trabajemos ahí en la plataforma, ¿verdad? Tratemos de ponernos al día. So, have a good night, everyone.
Okay,
Thank
have
you,
a good
Miss.
night.
Have a good night.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, take
Thank
care.
you, everyone.